Masturbation is a natural and common activity that many people engage in, regardless of age, gender, or background. In fact, research shows that most people will masturbate at some point in their lives. It's simply the act of stimulating one's own genitals for sexual pleasure, and it can occur in many forms. While society has often attached shame and guilt to masturbation, especially in certain cultures or religions, it's important to note that it's a completely normal part of human sexuality. In fact, some experts in the field of psychology and sex education consider it a healthy way to explore your own body and understand your sexual preferences. Some people argue that masturbation could lead to addiction, distract people from forming healthy relationships, or even stunt emotional and personal growth. Let's break this down. First of all, it's important to acknowledge that anything, if done in excess, can become unhealthy. For example, eating too much of anything, even healthy food, can have negative consequences. So, while masturbation in moderation is generally considered harmless, if it becomes excessive or compulsive, it could interfere with daily life, work, or relationships. One of the key concerns often raised is the role that pornography plays in this conversation. With the rise of easy access to explicit material online, some argue that pornography can distort our perception of intimacy and relationships. People, especially younger individuals, may begin to develop unrealistic expectations about sex, which could affect how they interact with their real-life partners. Moreover, some argue that the overconsumption of pornography can lead to porn addiction, where the individual feels compelled to watch porn regularly to achieve sexual satisfaction. In extreme cases, this can cause psychological distress and negatively impact a person's real-life relationships. However, it's essential to note that not everyone who watches pornography will develop these issues, and many people can consume adult content responsibly. So, what are the potential psychological and physical effects of masturbation? Well, in moderation, masturbation is often considered a healthy way to relieve stress and explore your own body. It can release feel-good hormones, like endorphins, that reduce tension and promote relaxation. It's also been linked to better sleep for many people. However, when it becomes excessive or compulsive, it can have negative effects. For instance, some individuals may feel guilty or ashamed after masturbating due to societal or cultural pressures. This could lead to feelings of anxiety, low self-esteem, or emotional distress. Moreover, if someone prioritizes masturbation over engaging in social activities or forming relationships, it could contribute to feelings of isolation or loneliness. The key to understanding how masturbation impacts your life is balance. Masturbation, like any other behavior, can become problematic when done in excess. If it's interfering with your daily life, work, relationships, or other personal goals, it might be a sign that you need to reassess your habits. So, what's the solution? It's about finding a healthy balance. Masturbation should not interfere with your ability to form meaningful relationships or engage in activities that enrich your life. If you find yourself struggling with compulsive behaviors or guilt, it might be helpful to talk to a therapist or counselor who can offer guidance. One of the biggest concerns about masturbation and its potential to destroy a generation revolves around relationship dynamics. Some believe that masturbation, particularly when it's excessive, could replace real intimacy and emotional connections with others. But the truth is, healthy relationships are built on emotional intimacy, communication, and mutual respect. Masturbation doesn't replace the value of these connections, but rather, it can complement one's understanding of their own body and sexuality. It's also important to address the stigma around masturbation. In many cultures, there's an ingrained sense of shame associated with the act. But when we embrace open conversations about sexuality, we can normalize healthy behaviors and help people feel more comfortable with their own bodies. The more we talk openly about this topic, the better we can support each other in developing balanced and healthy mindsets. Let's not forget the many benefits of masturbation when it's practiced in moderation. It's been shown to improve sleep quality, reduce stress, and increase overall well-being. It can also help people develop a positive relationship with their bodies and their sexual health. In fact, masturbation can be an important tool for sexual self-awareness. It can help individuals explore what they enjoy sexually, and can be part of a healthy, well-rounded approach to sexuality that includes open communication and mutual respect in relationships. So, to wrap it up, masturbation is not something that's inherently harmful. It's a normal part of life for many people, and it becomes problematic only when it's done excessively or in a way that causes distress or interferes with other aspects of life. Rather than condemning or stigmatizing the act, We should focus on promoting a balanced approach and open conversations about sexuality, mental health, and emotional well-being. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on personal growth and mental health. Stay mindful, and take care of yourselves.